Coming up next on Auto Show TV, Victoria's been busy this week. She'll show us the new 2015 Subaru Outback from Anchor and check out 3 models of the Toyota Prius at Colonial. Plus, we'll learn the latest in electric vehicle and hybrid technology at an event called Rhode Island National Drive Electric Day. Also, more Best Buys and great deals this week, and some can't-miss pre-owned specials at Ted's. All that and more next on Auto Show TV.
It's Auto Show TV.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us today on Auto Show TV. I'm John Coletto. Well, autumn is definitely in the air. You know, this is an important time of year, an exciting time of year for a lot of the auto manufacturers because this is when they're introducing some of their new year models. That's no different here at Anchor Subaru in North Smithfield, and we'll start the show right here. Victoria Moran has the walk around of the new 2015 Subaru Outback.
I'm Victoria Moran. The folks here at Anchor Subaru are excited. The 2015 Subaru Outbacks are here and they're selling fast. This morning, Auto Intelligence presents the full walk around. An already terrific vehicle has been made even better as the Outback has been redesigned for 2015 in several ways. Now a smooth running CVT transmission is standard. The interior has been redesigned, there's a cleaner style to the front end, and there's improved gas mileage. The 2015 Outback still comes in a 6-cylinder model, but by far, the most popular choice is the 2.5-liter flat-4 that now achieves up to 33 miles per gallon. So let's learn more here at Anchor Subaru.
Victoria, this is the 2015 newly redesigned Subaru Outback. As you can see in the front end, it's more rounded off. They gave it a more elegant headlight, and now standard for all models across the board, you have the big giant fog lights on the bottom that really help you in the bad conditions such as snow, rain, and fog. If you come around to the side here, on the limited model, so this would be a 2.5i limited, which gives you the leather interior, but it also has the moonroof and the nav package. On the exterior, when you have that package, you have the directionals and the side mirrors, and then you get the cool wheels. The wheels are different on the limited model that compared to a premium or a base model. They're a little bit bigger, but they were specifically designed for better fuel economy, for better aerodynamics. It still comes standard with the all-season tires, so you do not need to invest your money in winter tires for those bad conditions. These tires will be completely fine for no matter what condition you're driving in. On the limited model still, you have the heated side mirrors and you have the heated windshield wipers. Also, Victoria noticed the small corner windows on the side for added visibility, which makes the car a lot safer. As we move back past the mirrors, on the door here we have a wireless key. In the past, the wireless key was just to start to the vehicle. Now it's to get in the vehicle as well. So as long as I have the key on me, I can hold the button here and it'll lock and unlock the vehicle. If you keep following me back, we see the roof rails that we had mentioned earlier. The roof rails, they actually come up and they swivel over to become now crossbars. Crossbars on other vehicles you actually have to buy as an accessory. This car has them so they stow away. Very important, and that's a big reason why people love the Subaru Outback. If you come back here, brand new for the Outback is a power liftgate. Power liftgates were standard on Forester Limiteds, but they never had them on the Outback. A lot of people were asking for that, now they have it. In the back here, we still have plenty of space. You still have your cargo cover that comes over and hides your important belongings. And that cargo cover can come out to give you the added height so you can fit cargo and storage in there. The seats still fold down, it's a 60-40 split, and also on the Outback, they still recline. What they've also added this year, and one of my personal favorites, because I'm a little lazy, I don't like to walk around and press the button for the seat to fold down. They've added this little lever here that actually folds the seat down by itself.
Very convenient.
We still have this cover where you can take out and wash down in case it gets dirty. And then underneath, we have storage and then your spare tire, which is now a full-size spare tire. All right, Victoria, like I mentioned earlier, this is the 2.5i limited model. Also, it has the navigation and moonroof package. The navigation and moonroof package now comes with a push-button start, which is located right here. So wireless key, you hold the brake and push the button and start the car. Over on the left side, now we have automatic windows both in the front for both up and down. You have your power door locks on the side, and new for 2015, we finally have the memory seats, which everybody has been longing for. Also new for 2015, in the front there, you can see right in front of you with the navigation, my favorite, when you put in an address into the navigation system, it'll actually bring up your turn-by-turn directly in front of you in full color, which keeps your eyes front and not distracted while you're driving. On the left side, the steering wheel controls have improved very much. Not only can you do the volume up, volume down, track up, and track down, but now we can search through the menus inside the navigation system directly from the steering wheel. The voice recognition system in this car is extremely impressive. We have our voice recognition button here on the steering wheel as it was last year, but new to 2015 is the voice recognition software. So I can actually tell this car what temperature to be at, which side the temperature should be adjusted, the fan control, and the audio system and the navigation system, and of course your Bluetooth hands-free for your cell phone. This screen is extremely impressive. So basically they put an iPad directly into the dashboard of this car. So what do I mean by that? If we press map here, I can actually pinch to zoom and I can swipe instead of using a joystick button or having to press individually and wait for it to load. If we go to our home screen here, we have our map, our audio, our phone, and then we have this new button, apps. So if we push apps, and this is standard now, we have Starlink, AHA, and Pandora. Starlink will basically mimic the screen of your phone right onto the unit. AHA will bring up your Facebook, your Twitter, and also you have Pandora. Info button, really awesome. Oil changes, for example. This new maintenance button, especially for dealerships, will set your engine oil and oil filter for 3,000 miles, and you can set it as a reminder, and you can put the date in. And the best part, you can set windshield wipers, brake pads, coolant, and then when you are ready for service, you hit dealer info, and there's Anchor Subaru, and there's our phone number. Your climate controls are still very easy to use. You have your heated seats located on either side, different from last year when they were on the bottom here. And then you have dual climate controls and automatic climate controls. Victoria, this car is extremely impressive. They did a really nice job for the redesign of 2015, and it still carries over the highest safety rating. It's a top Safety Pick Plus on the rollover, front, side, and rear collision. If you want to know more about this vehicle, or for the viewers at home, stop by. There's a lot to go over for the technology, especially inside the vehicle. We're right on 146 in North Smithfield, Rhode Island.
Great, thank you.
Garden City Center in Cranston is the setting for Rhode Island National Drive Electric Day. This is an event to promote alternative fuel transportation and EVs, electric vehicles.
This event here at Garden City Center is one of about 150 events nationwide to promote electric vehicles and raise awareness about their benefits.
Kia has an entry in the EV arena, the Soul. And John, tell us about the Kia Soul.
Okay, it's an all-new car. Just came out in California last week. It's got a range of 93 miles. There's two ways to plug in. The regular plug is for 110 or 220, and then the fast charging plug is for DC charging.
But Dennis, even Mercedes-Benz is getting into the EV world. Tell us about this B-Class. It doesn't look like a Mercedes, but it's an electric.
Nope, not to us in the United States. It's a B-Class platform, which has been in Europe for many years, and this is the first time it's in the United States. It's a front drive based system, but it's all electric. There's no engine at all.
What can you tell us about the performance? Because everybody wants to know about the pep and the performance in an electric vehicle.
Well, this is probably one of the quickest small cars there is. When electric motors have full torque, full power on demand, and if you put the accelerator to the floor, it'll burn rubber. And it gets about 84 to 110 miles per charge, depending on which package you get.
Here's a familiar face, Eric Farrer from Anchor Nissan. Tell us about the Nissan Leaf.
Well, John, the Nissan Leaf, it's redesigning this year and increasing the miles, so it's exciting a lot of people, and it's bringing in a very big crowd now that you're well over the 100-mile mark, and the cost of ownership is almost next to nothing.
Chris, I mean, you could buy any car you want, and you bought the Tesla S. Tell us why.
Well, the main reason is efficiencies. So on average, I can get about 300 to 310 miles, and that's driving at highway speeds, 65, maybe a little higher, to keep up with traffic. And then if I go into the back roads, I can actually get a lot longer range. I can get 340, 375 by going to slower speeds, just going the back roads.
So at this point in time, this really kind of has the mother of all electric batteries compared to some of the other vehicles we see here today.
Oh yeah, and they're continually improving them. I think Tesla Motors they're talking about a 500-mile battery.
And the interior is kind of funky too, isn't it, huh?
Yeah, the full touch screen. They got a full 17-inch touch screen. All the controls are on it. It's only 2 buttons in the whole car.
And as the auto manufacturers continue to improve the technology in the hopes of making EVs more mainstream, many government leaders are taking notice and recognizing the benefits.
Well, I think we're going to be at a time fairly soon when it's not going to take an incentive to get people into an electric car. The range is growing, the performance is unbelievable. I mean, they are out of this world as vehicles. And, you know, we want to make sure that we're supporting the growth of this industry. But I think we're at the stage where, you know, this is an industry that's really going to be able to stand on its own. And you're seeing all the major gas-powered vehicle makers move in as well. So they know this is a big future.
Now it's Auto Show TV's Best Buys. We search for the best cars in the market and tell you where to find the deals. We'll start off with cars, and then later in the show we'll check out SUVs and more. For small cars, there's a great deal right now on the 2014 Nissan Sentra SV. It has a ton of standard features and technology. Buy it for $16,450 at Anchor Nissan in North Smithfield. A new Sentra SV in the 16s is a great price. Plus you get their lifetime assurance plan at no extra cost. A leader in the small sedan class is the Honda Civic, and there are two ways to get a great deal right now at Majestic Honda in Lincoln and West Warwick. The 2014 Civic LX sedan, lease for just $159 a month with just $79 down, or buy with 0.9% financing for 36 months. Also, you might be thinking about the Corolla. At Colonial Toyota, they are leasing the 2014 Corolla LE for just $225 a month. That's a 24-month lease with only $225 down. So great deal on the new Corolla with lots of technology and now even style from Colonial. Cerrone's in South Attleboro's done it again with a super price on the like-new Chevy Cruze LT model. It was $20,000, but right now $13,900. Includes Bluetooth, lots of power features, and 38 miles per gallon. To give up a few miles for a $13,900 price is outstanding on the Cruze LT at Cerrone's. One of the top-rated mid-size sedans year in and year out is the Subaru Legacy. They keep getting better, and now the 2015 Legacy is out. Anchor Subaru has a great lease price of $269 a month for a 36-month term. The best part is $0 down, and you get Anchor's lifetime assurance plan as well. The new 2015 Chrysler 200 has made such a great impression on the midsize market, and right now you can drive away in the redesigned 200 Limited for $19,999. This special is at Elmwood in East Providence. That is way below MSRP. Auto Show TV featured the 200 a while back. We love it. When it comes to the Nissan Altima, Anchor Nissan always comes through with a great deal, and here's one now. 2014 Altima 2.5S is just $20,814. That's a best buy. It's well equipped, plus we really like that. For no extra cost, you receive Anchor's lifetime assurance plan. Another leader among the midsize sedans is the Chevy Malibu. A 2014 brand new Chevy Malibu LS model prices out at $18,900 at Cerrone's in South Attleboro. That's a savings of almost $5,000. The Malibu delivers 36 mpg and has a 5-star safety rating. Great price, good deal right now at Cerrone's. And coming up in just a bit, more Best Buys. We'll check out SUVs and crossovers, a pickup, and a couple of minivans here on Auto Show TV. Next, we check out the hybrid that started it all. You're watching Auto Show TV.
The official auto loan provider of Auto Show TV is Navigant Credit Union for all your new, used, and classic car and truck financing needs.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
At Cerrone's, like new Chevy Cruze was $20,000, now they're only $13,900, and these are Cruze LTs. Power equipment, Bluetooth, and 38 miles per gallon. Chevy Cruze only $13,900. See them all at CerroneGM.com.
Hey, Jeff here at Village Motors with exciting news. We have over 100 vehicles in stock, all competitively priced and come with an additional 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Here's an example. Purchase this Toyota Solara with 76,000 miles and you'll have coverage till 2018 or 176,000 miles. So hurry down, pick your vehicle, and add an additional 5 years and 100,000 miles to its current mileage. So visit us and experience why we have become Rhode Island's largest certified pre-owned dealer. Village Motors, a higher standard in pre-owned vehicles.
Remember, Chevy Cruze at 13.9 gets 38 miles per gallon, a 5-star crash rating, and the balance of GM's 100,000-mile warranty. Want leather and a sunroof? Just a little bit more. See the Ciroens on Route 1 in South Attleboro. You'll be glad you did.
Good morning. Today on Auto Show TV, we take a look at the hybrid that started it all. Auto Intelligence presents the 2014 Toyota Prius. As you probably know, the Prius is the first mass-produced hybrid, and this third-generation Prius has come a long way since its US debut in 2000. Here in 2014, there are 4 Prius trim levels. Plus, there's a slightly smaller Prius C, which is a hatchback, and a slightly larger Prius V, which is a wagon. And there's the newest Prius, the Prius plug-in. As we're about to see, there's a lot more than just superb fuel economy to like about the Prius. So let's find out more here at Colonial Toyota, Auto Show TV's Toyota experts. Amanda Sperry is joining us this morning. Amanda, before we talk about the Prius, why don't you just tell our viewers what hybrid actually means?
Hybrid means that the vehicles run off of 2 power sources. In this case, we are looking at the Prius, so it's run off of an electric motor and a gas engine.
So when and how does the vehicle switch between both?
It does it all on its own. You don't have to do a thing, or you can actually control the vehicle on your own. When you'd like it to switch over to an electric motor, if it has enough charge in the battery, you can control as much economy as you'd like. You can do absolutely everything or absolutely nothing. First thing I would like to talk about is that this vehicle does not need to be plugged in. There is a Prius plug-in that you can actually physically plug in and charge the vehicle, but the 3 models that we're going to be talking about today do not need to be plugged in.
Amanda, we're looking at the original Prius right here. What different trim levels does it come in?
Well, right now we're looking at the Prius 2, but it comes 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you can get it very basic, which can fit any budget, and then it can come as fully loaded with every option, every cool technology package that you could possibly imagine. So why don't we hop in and take a look inside of this one?
Let's do it.
Sure. So let me show you what makes a Prius a Prius. So as you can see in this vehicle, we have a whole different layout than what's in a normal vehicle. But we do have a lot of controls that are pretty much the same. I mean, we have all of our normal window controls, our normal audio controls on our steering wheel, Bluetooth controls, touchscreen audio controls, but we do have some new stuff, such as our display controls and our LCD panel that's up here on the very top of our dash. That's all different, and that's specific to Prius. And we do have a display button that's going to be located on the right-hand side of the steering wheel that's going to control our energy monitor. It's going to show us what's going on in the vehicle. And it's telling us basically how the vehicle is going to be working. Right now it's showing us that the gas engine is working along with our electric engine, and it's charging the battery right now. But it will also show us different things in how the Prius works. Just by hitting display, we can change that to a hybrid system indicator to show us that the vehicle is charging its own battery. It can show us our eco levels and our power levels as well. So we can totally take control of the vehicle, see how it works. You can also see an eco savings record as well for each month and see what your fuel cost is. So you can see exactly what you're spending each month, or actually really what you're saving each month. This is what I was talking about when we were outside the vehicle, that this is how you can customize the way that you can drive the vehicle if you want to take control on how the vehicle drives and how the hybrid system works. The hybrid system will automatically kick on and do its own thing if you don't want to customize the vehicle. But you can also take control in how it works as well. You have 3 modes. You have an EV mode, an economy mode, and a power mode. EV mode, you can run it in a full electric mode as long as you have enough charge in the battery. In eco mode, you can run and basically get better fuel economy and city driving, and a power mode will give you more torque to basically give you a better giddy up and go. So totally customizable in how you can drive, this hybrid vehicle.
Now the Prius C, just like the regular Prius, gets 50 miles per gallon. Now what's different about the Prius C is that it has different trim levels. The Prius C comes as a Prius C 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there is one that will fit for everybody. There is also the Prius V, which will fit for any family.
This is the Prius V5. It's fully loaded. It has the leather, it has the dual roof, it has JBL audio, navigation, lots of cargo space.
So anyone who's interested in buying a Prius, they should definitely come down here to Colonial Toyota to see it, to test drive it, and to ask you guys any questions, right?
Oh, of course, we'll have all the answers. And even when your vehicle is ready for service, when you have made that decision and purchased, we'll be glad to take you to our technicians. They're all certified. We have state-of-the-art facilities to take care of everything for you. Come join us under the Gateway to Savings. Meet Teddy at the new Colonial Toyota and make us your last stop for your best deal. Colonial.
Coming up, some great deals on SUVs and crossovers. You're watching Auto Show TV.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
Distracted driving can be deadly. You're 23 times more likely to be involved in an accident while texting and driving. Don't become another statistic. I'm attorney Larry Signori. Don't text and drive.
If you'd like more information about any of the dealers and deals you've seen on today's show, or would like to view previous episodes of Auto Show TV, go to our website, theautoshow.tv.
More Auto Show TV Best Buys now. Let's look at deals on SUVs and crossovers. If you're looking for a smaller crossover, Subaru has the Crosstrek XV. Anchor Subaru has the 2014 Crosstrek starting at $21,490. That is a terrific price. We just reviewed the Crosstrek here on the show and we loved it. And at Anchor Subaru, they include the Anchor Lifetime Assurance Plan. You may not want to lease, so here's a terrific price on a 2014 Nissan Rogue Select with all-wheel drive. Anchor Nissan has it priced out at just $21,417. This is the new Rogue redesigned for 2014. There's a lot of features that the previous Rogue did not have, and that's a great price at Anchor. The top-selling small SUV crossover in America is the Honda CR-V, and we found a nice deal on the CR-V LX model. It's $199 a month with just $79 down. That's a 36-month lease, or get 0.9% financing for 60 months if you'd rather buy it. That's at Majestic Honda in West Warwick and Lincoln. We love the Buick Encore, and when we find a great deal on it, it always makes Best Buys. At Cerrone's in South Attleboro, lease a 2014 Encore for just $199 a month. It comes with nav and the convenience package. It's a 39-month lease for the much-acclaimed Encore at Cerrone's. Also, got to put the RAV in the mix. Colonial Toyota in Smithfield comes through again. Get the RAV4 for just $235 a month with just $235 down. That's a 36-month lease. Comes with lots of standard features. That's a nice low monthly payment for the RAV4 from Colonial Toyota. If you've been waiting for the new 2015 Subaru Forester, Anchor Subaru has them now. And right now they're offering the 2015 Forester 2.5i at just $21,790. What a price. They have lots of trim levels and colors to choose from at Anchor, and it includes the Anchor Lifetime Assurance Plan. We had a couple of minivans that made the cut. If you're looking at the Chrysler Town & Country and just waiting for the right time to pull the trigger, this may be it. Elmwood is leasing the 2014 Town & Country Touring L model for $199 a month for 36 months. Your family will love it. That's a really good deal at Elmwood. The minivan that Auto Intelligence just loves as well is the Honda Odyssey. Majestic Honda has a nice deal on the Odyssey LX model, just $79 down and $267 a month for 36 months, or you can buy for 1.9% financing for 60 months. That's such a great family vehicle. You need to drive it to appreciate it. And one truck made the cut. Elmwood in East Providence has a superb deal on a 2014 Ram 1500. This is the Quad Cab Express. You can lease for $199 a month for 36 months. Some have named it Truck of the Year. The Ram 1500, $199 a month. at Elmwood Auto Group. That's Auto Show TV's Best Buys. For more info, go to our website, theautoshow.tv. Well, the afternoon shadows are getting long across the parking lot here at Ted's Auto Sales in Somerset. Fall is starting to set in. Mark, man, you got some new vehicles to show us today.
We do. Really excited. A nice array of vehicles, some trucks, SUVs. Anxious to get started.
Very good. Well, earlier in the show today, we featured the new Outback, and you've got a Forester to start us with here.
Yeah, really nice one too. 2009. This is the sport model. Features the alloy wheels, the sunroof, seating for 5, and the classic boxer engine that Subaru is noted for. Runs a long time. Seating for 5. We got it priced for the show at $13,995. Okay, just in 2003 Buick Park Avenue. All right, I know what you're thinking. Just came in, fresh trade. May not be your cup of tea, but it may be. You won't find one this nice. A 3.8 liter, very reliable engine from General Motors. This one has the leather interior, very roomy, very comfortable ride, and specially priced for the show at only $6,500. You want the affordability, you want the fuel economy, you have it all right here with a 2009 Nissan Altima. Only 43,000 miles, keyless entry, push start, automatic. We got it priced specially for the show at $12,995, only 43,000 miles. Come get it at Ted's. Just in 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan XXT in the brilliant black metallic. It's a perfect family vehicle, seating for 7. This one's equipped with fog lights, alloys, luggage rack, and more important, the stow and go seating for functionality. To stow your seats, you got a quick release right there. In she goes, stowed. There you go. Also features power doors, a very reliable 3.8 liter engine, luggage rack, the perfect family vehicle. Priced this week for the show, $13,995. Next, 2009 Ford Explorer Sport Track XLT. So you want the functionality of a pickup truck, you need the 5-passenger seating, and you want the 4-wheel drive. How about this one? Features the fog lights, moonroof, side steps, specially priced for the show at only $14,995. Comes fully serviced. So you wanted to fix yourself up with a nice little truck for around the house, and you want to break the bank. 2004 Nissan Frontier, 1 owner, clean Carfax, automatic with air conditioning and alloy wheels with a bed liner. We sold 3 Frontiers last month. Great selling little truck. We got a specially priced for the show at $89.95. Thanks for tuning in to our segment on Auto Show TV. Again, my name is Mark. If you have any questions on any of the vehicles I presented, 508-677-9517. Be sure to visit our website, tedsautosales8.com. You never know what we'll have. We could have a yellow school bus, for all you know.
Hey, if you missed our Best Buy segment and would like to take advantage of some of those great deals that we have for you here as the month of September is winding down, you can check out our website, theautoshow.tv, and you can see that Best Buy segment again. Have a safe week on the roads, everybody. Don't drink and drive, and don't text and drive.
This has been Auto Show TV, produced in cooperation with Auto Intelligence. Thanks to our participating dealers and sponsors. This has been Auto Show TV.